What is up, car addicts? Welcome back to the series where I customize and review past DLC and OG vehicles I never got the chance to because I didn't start making car customization videos till about late 2015. As always, guys, let me know in the comments what car from late 2015 and older you want to see me customize next that I haven't done yet, and I'll display the most liked vehicle suggestion comment in the next customization video. So in today's video, we're going to be customizing the HVY Insurgent, the regular one. So this vehicle released with the Heists update in March of 2015 and can be purchased from the Warstock website for a normal price of $900,000 or a trade price of $675,000. Now I do want to mention right out of the gate here, guys, that the regular Insurgent basically has no visual customization options, which is pretty unfortunate. However, the pickup custom does, so definitely something to keep in mind there, but of course the regular one, the SUV variant, does not. Now, of course, the Insurgent is one of the most well-known vehicles in online for its fantastic explosive armor resistance, taking 23 homing missiles to explode, which is amazing. Now, in terms of performance, the Insurgent is in the off-roads class and is actually in top 20 for that class, depending on the track, which is honestly pretty impressive for something that's this armored. You'd think it'd be extremely slow, but it's not. It's actually a pretty quick vehicle. Plus, it's also pretty good at off-roading as well, as you might expect. However, it does have a pretty substantial weight to it that you definitely feel when you're off-roading, so on certain obstacles it can be a bit of a challenge at times. But anyways, in terms of what the Insurgent is based on, is primarily based on the Terradyne Gurkha LAPV, which is basically an armored SUV built on a Ford F550 chassis. It's actually a pretty cool vehicle and was definitely a fantastic addition to GTA at the time, and even till this day I think it's still a pretty solid deal for a vehicle that's this armored for well under $1 million. But anyways, let's go ahead and check out the customization of the Insurgent. Alright, Insurgent. Okay, so on this one you actually don't have an armor upgrade, as you can see. The armor that it comes with is, comes with that standard, so that's interesting there. Less money you have to spend to an armor, so works out great. We got brakes, engine, horn. It already comes with a truck horn stock, so that's interesting there. I guess we'll just keep that. Headlights, I don't know if I should put some xenons. I think it also changes the roof lights too when you put the xenons. We'll do it, why not? Plates, do a black background. I got a plate for this. It's called Got Armor. I think I have that somewhere. There it is. I love that one. Alright, respray. So for this one, we have a classic color right now. I definitely don't want a glossy color for this. Unless you're doing black. I think black looks pretty good with a glossy paint, but anything else, I think it definitely needs a black or matte colored finish. Even though, I mean, yeah, the matte color always looks better on these armored vehicles. Okay, you know what? I'll do a matte black base. Yeah, it looks a lot better with this thing. Never mind, I retract my last statement. The Insurgent should most of the time be matte colored. And then secondary color, let's see, metals. I was thinking of doing like black and gold color combo. I think that actually looks pretty sick. I think the anodized gold will look better. Oof, wow. Chameleon anodized gold, that actually looks pretty sick.
If you can think it,
this, wow. Middle Eastern armored car. What's really cool about the secondary color on these trucks is, well, on the Insurgent, is it not only changes the fenders, it also changes the like the railing, as you can see there, and all the little bolts on the bumper, the tow hook, the winch trim. I mean, that's so cool. All the little individual things it changes. Tow hooks back here too. That is awesome. Very, very cool detail. I don't think anything changes in the interior. Yeah, no, it's just the exterior. That is sick though. That's very cool. I definitely want to go with the anodized gold, but I think the issue we're gonna have is because I want to put gold wheels on it too to match, and the problem is there's no wheel color that matches this. So I think I'm gonna have to stick with. We could do a brush gold, which doesn't look too bad. It's obviously not as bright. I think it works better too. It's a bit more toned down. So we'll go with the brushed gold. Suspension, we're gonna leave that stock. I don't know why you want to lower this thing, but if you do, there you go. That's what it looks like. It's a difference. Transmission, turbo, you want all the speed. Wheels. I do love the stock wheels on these. Obviously, you can't paint them. And this is the old off-road pattern, by the way. You can't get anymore, which is pretty interesting. But of course, we got off-roads, and then here's the new one. Back and forth, you can see the difference there. And then we have all the different wheels here. And the closest one to the stocks is going to be the heavy-duty Steelies. I think this is the best suiting wheel for this thing. I think it just looks incredible. So we're going to do that. A wheel color, let's see how it looks in the gold. Should have the gold here somewhere. Gold, oh, doesn't really match all that well though. I thought it would match a lot better. Straw brown, no. Maybe it's just the lighting in here? I don't know. That is weird. The gold definitely doesn't match. Dark copper, bronze. Bronze sort of matches. Sort of. I say that with a big asterisk, but I mean, the bronze kind of matches. Not terrible. Alright, we'll do that. Let's see how tire lettering looks, even though I'm very hesitant on the... Yeah, no, does not work with this thing. Alright, yeah, actually it looks pretty good. The black and gold color combo there, not bad. Windows, black amount, definitely. That's all the options there. Alright, let's take it for a drive. Exit to ground. Looks sick. I'm actually pretty impressed with the way that turned out. Let's see that color in the sun here. Well, barely any sun out here, but we'll pull up over here. Man, matches up pretty good. Look at that. That's not bad at all. It's actually pretty impressive. Not bad. Alright, let's hop back in here. Sounds pretty good. And it does take a while to rev up. If you kind of... That's full throttle. It kind of takes a while to get to red line, which is pretty interesting. Yeah, it looks in first person. Huh, that's pretty cool, actually. I forgot I had the digital speedometer and all that, too. That's awesome. Very cool. I believe this interior is just reused from the semi-truck, which is kind of interesting. Well, look at that. The headliner is like this strange, like, vinyl, like these... perforated sections. Well, not perforated sections, but it's got like these squares. We got quilted area. That's weird how they did that. That's really cool, actually. You got this like armored plating behind the seats there. That's pretty. I mean, this interior is kind of unique. I mean, it looks very, very cool. All right, let's floor it here. Headlights are on. Nice. Wow. Yeah, I mean, this is quick for a heavy, big armored vehicle. This thing moves very, very fast. And like I said earlier, 23 homing missiles that it tanks. That is awesome. Now, the downside to this thing is that you do have the... well, I can't show it here unless I get out, but... You, of course, have the signature Insurgent icon you can see there. So, pretty much everyone knows that you're in an armored vehicle, right? Now, if you use the Night Shark, which is the #1 vehicle everybody compares to the Insurgent, the Night Shark does not have a special icon, so you can catch people off guard when they try to attack you and they don't know that you're in, a heavily armored vehicle. And for reference, the Night Shark actually tanks 27 homing missiles compared to the 23 on the Insurgent, so it definitely has the advantage there. Plus, the Night Shark is also faster, acceleration, top speed, and better handling too. And it's not even by a little bit, it's by quite a bit. The Night Shark is around the pace, just below the pace of the trophy truck in terms of performance, which is ridiculous. So in most situations, yes, the Night Shark is a better alternative to the Insurgent, but I mean, the Insurgent is the OG, and I still think it's kind of cool to own it. Just so you have something that everybody used to have back then. A lot of people still own this thing, specifically the Insurgent Pickup Custom, but the regular Insurgent, most people kind of replaced with the Pickup Custom, which is a bit sad, but yeah, I still like this thing. Look at that, the roof lights that work. It's so cool. It really, really is. Go down here, and since it's so heavy, it doesn't, like, when you doing certain off-roading here, like on mountains and hills and stuff, and you take certain jumps, it doesn't like stay that long in the air. It just slams right back down because of how heavy it is, which It's a bit of a plus depending on the off-road situation, so you don't go launching somewhere else where you don't want to go. So that's pretty cool there too, and it's very, very off-road capable. This thing pulls up almost anything you throw at it, so you don't have to worry about getting stuck anywhere or falling down a mountain because it can't pull up a certain obstacle. It will do pretty much everything. So yeah, always love the Insurgent. Plenty of power, just an awesome all-around vehicle. Alright, let's pull over here and let's open all the doors and stuff. Or a flat surface somewhat. There we go. Alright, let's open all the doors and stuff here. Let's go all. And the hood doesn't open. Okay, interesting. The door's open. Talked about the interior. What? There's armor plating on the floorboards too? I did not know that. That is sick. And the back plate here too. It's a pretty unique interior. I mean, if you really think about it, I know they kind of reused the base of like the semi-truck, but I mean, when you kind of look at it, it's actually pretty decent. Like, not bad, especially back when this vehicle came out. The pedals are sunken into the the firewall there. It's a bit strange the way they did that. But yeah, it actually looks pretty good. This doesn't open. I vividly remember this opening. What? I would have sworn. Let me look this up really quick. I would have sworn this thing opened. What the heck? Huh, I remember it opening. Yeah, I see it here in the picture. It used to open. They patched it at some point. I think there was a glitch going around or something like that, and they actually patched this door from open. Wow, that's so stupid. Really, Rockstar? Come on, Rockstar. Bruh. Yeah, look, it's not here. Left, right, rear. Wow. Wow, that's so dumb. Well, Rockstar logic for you there. Alright guys, so after the video, I was really curious to see if there's a way to get that back door open, and there is, but it involves doing a glitch that's extremely inconsistent, where you park the Insurgent by a staircase and then jump at the back and hope that you actually ragdoll, which you have to get super precisely, and it's super inconsistent. And even if you do get the ragdoll animation, then it still might not work. So it has to be like a perfect scenario. It's just not even worth it. I wouldn't even consider the back of the Insurgent being openable at this point, because to have to do it very inconsistent glitch to get it to work is just very dumb. But either way, even with that little kind of unfortunate issue there, this thing is still very cool. The only problem is that, you know, the Night Shark exists. That's the main problem with this thing. It's kind of, you know, the Night Shark pretty much replaced it. It's better in literally every single way. The only positive the Insurgent has is, I guess it has better ground clearance, but other than that, the Night Shark kind of wins in every other way. So that's why most people kind of, they own the Night Shark and they own the pickup custom variant of the Insurgent. Not many people really own the regular Insurgent anymore. Plus the Night Shark is like 1.2 mil, so it's not like super overpriced. This thing is like 800K or 600 and whatever for the trade price. So definitely something to keep in mind there. Let me know which one you guys own in the comments. Do you own a Night Shark? Do you own a regular Insurgent? Personally, I own all three, but I know not like the average GTA player I own. I'm trying to own almost every car in the game, even though it's not possible. But I do own a lot of the ones I like, and I guess that kind of says something. Like, I still own my regular Insurgent because I still like it, even though I still have the Night Shark. But anyways, guys, definitely let me know down below in the comments what vehicle from late 2015 or do you want to see me customize next that I haven't done yet. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.